So this is by Larryzaur, and it is Final Fantasy XIV Job Stereotypes. I haven't seen this one yet, and Larryzaur does some really cool content. So let's see what this one's like. It starts with the white mage.
Everybody thinks that I'm so pure and helpful, but really, I don't give a hoot. My spells by themselves are pretty good, you know, like they do a lot of healing potency, but I really don't want to push any of them. I just don't like pushing those buttons. And actually, I'm very happy because I got a whole bunch of not healing buttons this expansion, especially my Blood Lily, you know, hey, you're hurt? Blood for the Blood Lily. I'm a machinist. Would you like to see my gunpla collection? There's a bunch of perfect grades in there. You should see them.
Wait, dude. That's so healer appropriate, dude. That is 100% healer appropriate. They never want to push the healing buttons. They just want to push the damage buttons. Blood for the Blood Lily, dude. Blood for the Blood Lily. That's exactly how it goes. Every single white mage that I've ever met, they're all like, blood for the Blood Lily. It's just blood for the Blood Lily. Blood Lily is a damage loss? No. That's what you get when you tell healers they must DPS. Exactly.
I'm a machinist. Would you like to see my gunpla collection? There's a bunch of perfect grades in there. You should see them. I custom painted them. Anyways, mecha are pretty cool, and that's why I built my own. She's my queen, and she really gets me overheated, if you know what I mean.
Oh, no, dude. What? No. That's not, no. Listen, Machinist is my main ranged fizz deeps. No. We just like guns. No. I disagree with that. Okay, let's see the Dark Knight.
To being nice? Don't you just want to go ape shit? Whoa, cool it down there, inner voice. I'm sorry. Sorry about him. What I meant to say was, I'm Batman. In other words, like darkness and Soul Reaver and what else? A Blood Shadow Spiller. This video is sponsored by Dysterra, link in the description below. Dysterra is a survival game with a futuristic setting. On this perishing Earth, various NPCs emerge randomly, and you can play solo or co-op to survive your way through. However, beware of other players because not
you gotta
all of
pay
them
the bills,
friendly.
man.
You could build bases and tools to survive other players and enemies. You'll find various weapons and items ranging from modern stuff to even high-tech futuristic ones. So if Dysterra looks interesting to you, they'll be beginning their beta test for 2 weeks starting on Tuesday, July 6th. So click the link in the description below to request access for the beta test on Steam and also add it to your wish list. Okay, now back to the video. I don't need a weapon. My body is the weapon. And also a temple. Please pay no attention to the fact that I do indeed have a weapon equipped. Unless you're looking at how cool it is, in which case that's acceptable. Also, pay no attention to the fact that I'm not doing positionals at all. It's because it's very hard to do positionals, and that's why I don't do it. Hey, yeah, so I usually play...
See, that's why I'm gonna play monk. See, you just don't do positionals. I agree. That sounds good. That sounds very good. I want to play monk, guys. We're gonna level up a monk and not do positionals. That's exactly what I want. Okay, this one's important though. Red Mage is my favorite DPS. So let's see.
Black Mage, but my setting says something about needing more raises for prog. Not sure what they mean by that. Nothing on my hotbar says anything about raising. By the way, don't my spells look cool? Good thing I don't have to do anything other than cast these really cool looking spells, huh? Spin.
Hey, come on. It's a complicated rotation, all right? Dual cast is not easy to understand, particularly in an AoE situation, all right? It's not that simple, okay? It's like, hey, man, I mean, come on. Hey, I res sometimes. Sometimes I res. Sometimes I res. Shut up, Kegrin. You don't know anything about Red Mage. You're a lame ass.
To win, that's what I always say. Though recently I haven't been doing any winning because I'm just not required anymore. For the past 6 years, I've been required in raid groups, and now look at me. I'm just normal like the rest of you. Bahamut did nothing wrong. In fact, aside from not listening to what I tell him to do, and also just flat out forgetting to attack at all. He's been nothing but nice to me. Can't blame him though, because I can't remember my 2-minute rotation either. Oh, hey, Alice, want to see Grandpa? So I honestly...
Let's say want to see Grandpa. Because he's going to summon Phoenix. Like, hey, you want to see Grandpa? Boop, here's Phoenix. What the fuck, dude? That's messed up, Larry. That's pretty fucked up, dude. What the hell? You want to see Grandpa? Dude, that's fucked up. Yeah, let me also point out, okay, look, all of you summoners out there that don't glam your Bahamut to be smaller, I realize you're all compensating for something, okay? I know you're compensating for something. I just want you to know it's okay, but I know what you're doing.
I have no idea what I'm doing, but I sure look good doing it. It's tough being so popular. Not everybody can handle the pressure. Everywhere I go, people are throwing commendations at me and asking to be my partner. To
Doubt it. I don't think people throw that many commendations to Dancer.
which I say, relax everybody, there's plenty of me to go around. There once was a bard, his name was Larry, and didn't he know how to play nary? A bard. I used to be helpful, but now I'm not. Dancer took that from me, and now I'm a fart. But
Really?
hey, I still play my harp because I love to sing. Hey, look at this sweet guitar. Darkness.
Okay. Poor Bard. I remember that Muse was always all about the Bard. He loves the Bard. So, yeah. Black Mage, Yoshi P's main class.
Blacker than black and darker than dark, I beseech thee, combine with my deep crimson. The time of awakening cometh. Justice, fallen upon the infallible boundary, appear now as an intangible distortion. Dance, dance, dance. I desire for my torrent of power a destructive force without equal. Return all creation to cinders and come from the abyss. That means I cast Fire 4. Get behind
I cast Fire 4. Okay, the best class.
me, my friends, and I'll protect you. That's my favorite line, haha. I love being good and not thinking about any bad things or evil things. Life is really happy and good. Oh, what's that? I'm the poster boy for Endwalker? How splendid. I hope everybody else gets a chance to share in the spotlight soon. Gods know it's about time for me. Did you know?
Yeah, it is about time for Paladins, dude. It is about time for Paladins. He's goddamn right. Dragoon. Okay, he's gonna lean into the floor tank thing, isn't he? He's gonna lean into the floor tank.
Know that Heaven's Word is about a bunch of dragon fuckers being exiled by old church guys who think nobody should be allowed to fuck dragons. So then the dragon fuckers summon their god of dragon fucking to fuck the church. So
What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? Okay.
everyone can be allowed to fuck dragons. And that's why I'm a dragoon. Me.
I'm a dragoon so I can fuck dragons. That's the best part. He's not even wrong. Okay, warrior.
Warrior, me beast mode and wreck shit. Do you have a minute to talk about our Lord and Savior, Fellcleave? Well, because I'm going to talk about Fellcleave because basically that's all I ever do. We liked it so much that they made it our entire rotation, and you know what? I'm okay with that. Space.
Yeah. Fellcleave harder. Astro. I'm a little bit scared.
Is pretty cool. Here's a card. Did you know about space? Here, take another card. Have you actually ever looked at any stars? Because, here's one more card. I have, and they are just divine. You should try looking into the sun sometime. Final Fantasy VIII is truly the epitome of what a role-playing game has to offer. Squall Leonhart from Kingdom Hearts is my...
Hey, what the fuck, dude? What's with the Final Fantasy VIII hate, man? It's always the same thing. People always giving Final Fantasy VIII shit. Squall Leonhart from fucking Kingdom Hearts? Really? Really, Larry? That's where we're going? That's not cool, man. That shit's fucked up, dude. That shit's fucked up. And listen, and by the way, let me just say here while we're on the subject, because everybody's always like, Final Fantasy VII's the best. It's so good. Final Fantasy VII's so good, so good. It's like when the Gunbreaker came out, every motherfucker was playing Gunbreaker. Oh yeah. Oh, I don't like Final Fantasy VIII. It's so edgy. Yeah. Why are you playing a Gunbreaker? Yeah, that's what I thought. Shut your fucking mouth.
My favorite Kingdom Hearts character. Also, I'm pretty sure I'm a DPS, but they made my icon blue. So apparently that means I need to get aggro on things, and it just kind of happens
you
anyway.
Are a DPS.
Like I don't really got to think about it. Also, after raid, I'm gonna go play some Devil May Cry. Anybody want to join me? Right. Yeah. So my DPS
Scholar.
rotation is Broil, followed by Broil, followed by another Broil. Are you writing this down? You might want to pay attention because this is the only button that I push.
More Broil 3.
The next one is Broil.
Yes.
Oh, the fairy
more
over
Broil.
there, she just kind of follows me around. People seem to think that I'm healing them, but I don't think that Broil has a heal effect to it.
Nah.
It's unclear. I enjoy long walks.
It's so right. I spend most of the time that I play Scholar casting Broil as well. It's either Broil or Art of War, depending on whether it's an AoE situation or single target. Yep, 100%. 100% agreed.
Walks on the beach while watching anime. 2D is all I need. And while you were enjoying your 3D life, I studied the blade. Now look at me. I am the damage. Please don't nerf me. Also, have you ever seen the anime Sword Art Online?
What? How does Sword Art Online relate to anything samurai? No. That's not how this works. Yeah, anime, but not Sword Art Online. Kirito used like his whole thing was dual wielding. Kirito's whole thing was dual wielding, man. What the hell? I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Everybody thinks that I'm so pure and helpful, but really